What's up, YouTube? This is M Hood Fishing. I'm in City Park around Big Lake. I'm supposed to hook up with Wisconsin Tom. Walking ahead of me is a good fishing buddy, Gustavo. We're gonna do mixed species today. I'm gonna start with little bass and move on to some other surprises. Looking forward to it. There he is. What's up, Tom? You made it here safe? You ready to check out my local spots? Hey, it's Griffin. This is another fan, local fan. Let me, I want to shake your hand, but they're all full right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. So we're not going to stay here very long. We're going to play a game. It's called One and Go. We may abandon the game depending on conditions. Reasons why we don't want to stay here should be obvious. There's a lot of activity, but not the fishing kind. So One and Go goes like this. We got a lot of spots we want to get through. So what we're going to do is everybody's got to catch at least one fish, and then we're going to move on. I think Griffin is going to tag along. He's already got us beat by a mile. Caught like 3 dinks.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's see what we can do here. We don't want to catch any kayakers though. All right, now we're switching to the hat cam. We're going to use this triple tail grub. I'll roll it around a little bit. I want that pink to be on the bottom, like the belly. I'm going to use a crappie nibbler. There's nobody else coming out from under there, is there? Because I want to cast under there.
That was a nice one you had, Mark.
That's a nice stick, huh?
Yeah. You ever try these? The Matrix Mini, my Matrix Shad?
No, but I've seen them.
I'm gonna try it out. Perfect action.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here, I'll throw it on right now.
They made them for Sockaway. You know how the trout at
I
night
saw
under
them on the
lights?
website.
Under the lights for trout, you'll catch a bunch of trout on them. You ever caught Sockaway back up in here?
No, I don't believe there are any sockeye in here. No crappie on this side. On the other side of the highway in the park, that's where they're at. All right, let's give that a go. It's nice and attractive. Whoa, shit. Wow, that was a nice save. I'm gonna get out of here. Damn trap. Oh yes, here we go. Oh no, come here, come back here, you little thief. Oh, you can go now. I almost had one on, dude.
They like these. They like the show, seriously.
Awesome. I had one on for just like a hot second right off the wall there. Whoa! Oh, I had a bite. Is that a, oh, see, hey, hey, Tom, this is a yellow bass. Tom caught one in Norco yesterday. Looked just like this, but it was white, more white and silver than yellow. There wasn't that much yellow. Ooh, I'm getting bites.
Yeah, he kept hitting it right
So
there, yeah.
that, I believe what you caught yesterday was a silver bass that was just really opaque. It was throwing us off. There's a, I was like, oh, I'm getting the bite, but I was hitting the ledge. You got that on that matrix, Shad?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Wow. There you go. Oh my God, look at this yellow bass. Dude. That is a good size for here. Wow.
That's a harvesting size, would you say?
Yeah, I would eat that. I think they can get a little bigger than that. That one's fat. Look at his belly. Shake him and see if you hear rocks rattling around in there, dude. He's like eating pebbles.
I might keep this one. How do you cook it? You fry them?
I like them fried. I also will, you know, cook them a little butter and garlic, and I like to put crab boil or sasheries or something like that on there with the butter and a little lemon. I see a lot of...
You hit that thing like a freight train.
He did. I see a lot of disturbances close in on the margins here.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Hey,
Oh, that's a nice one.
that's a yellow too.
Yeah,
You want him?
he's kind of small to
Yeah.
you're not going to get...
Alright. This one there's no question about, so
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put a photo. Yes.
The other one you caught yesterday was like the most opaque yellow.
Oh, no, I'm letting you go. You need to go up there.
It almost looked like a hybrid yellow bass of some sort.
The stinger hook is what got him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's just light.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're using more of a walleye rig.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I can get a good shot of this guy.
Yes. Yes. Let's make sure the camera's on. This one feels nice. He's not the biggest I've ever caught, but yay, I'm back in the game, buddy. Nice, it's a nice yellow bass. Love that matrix shad. That's what that is, right? A matrix shad? A little, is it a mini matrix or something? Matrix mini. Awesome, go home. So Gustavo's gonna switch to a drop shot worm. Just put it, throw it out. Something like that. And just like jig it a little bit, let it set. You know, it's called perch jerk, and we shake the worm a little bit to get a little interest, and then you just let it stay stationary for a bit. He must be slowing down or shutting off. We're trying to get Gustavo out of here, so we're gonna get Gustavo fishing M Hood style, working 2 rods at once. If I can get this bank stick down in here. There we go. Alright, so just put that out there somewhere, and put it in, and kind of watch it, and then work that one. You got to get all hands in the water, dude. I think you're getting a bite over here, Gustavo. Just let him have it. Chicken box for free. Watch this. Gustavo! Gustavo! Get it, Gustavo!
Let go.
You got it? I was hooked on his line. Nice.
Stinger hook strikes again.
It is nice. It's a floating jig head, right?
Yeah.
On kind of a Carolina rig. It's got some nice colors to them. The picnic people are freaking out because you dropped your fish. We've got about 2.5 hours or so to sunset. I think we're gonna invoke the mercy rule here pretty soon for Gustavo in the next 5 minutes. He doesn't get a hit. It has slowed down here on the yellow bass. Bites are coming a lot slower, so we might move on pretty soon. So we're at our second spot. It's a horse barn over there for NOPD. Sucker fields over here. We're going to be looking for sockeye, you know, crappie. Mostly black crappie. That's all that's here is black crappie. But maybe we'll get some surprises here as well. Alright, so I'm going to put out a worm right off the edge of that hyacinth right there. It's a drop shot, size 4 Aberdeen. That can sit there for now. I've got my float above my jig head a little over 2 feet, it's like 2.5. I've switched to a more traditional tube skirt. It's avocado chartreuse on a 16th ounce jig head. And like always, I'm going to put a crappie nibbler on. You should know who makes the ones I'm using right now, but I'm not going to just say not today. And there we go. There's a bit of activity in front of me. The other guys are down there underneath the oak trees. Let's see if we can continue our little game here. Might have to abandon it if it gets, I want Gustavo to catch a fish at least. That's the most important. He didn't get to catch one at the last spot. We had to invent the mercy rule. Change my depth just a hair. Oh, that float just went down all of a sudden. Yeah, yeah. As soon as it hit the water, dude, it went down. I saw a little telltale disturbance over there. What do you know? I can go. I'm gonna leave you suckers behind. He's a little dink of a crappie, a little tiny sockeye, a mini sock. He's a booty. You can go home, get real big, and come back. You gonna try that spot?
Where you were?
Yeah, but you gotta like get all the way out on the edge. It's tricky. Like you gotta throw and not get your line. It's good that the wind's not bad right here. If the wind was a little up, it would put your line right in the tree. They're right off the edge of this hyacinth here. Yeah, try it from that side. It might be easier.
This is good for depth.
Yeah. You'll figure it out. You could even like have it less. It depends on where they're feeding and what that depth is. Like if they're where I'm at now, I wouldn't need to, I'm too low, but I'm gonna go back over here. Yes. Nice. It's another mini sock. Oh, he's Master Dink class sockeye saga. Same spot I caught the first one. So I have to invoke my new mercy rule for the 3 of them. I only caught here. We want to go check out Spanish Fort before it gets dark, because Tom is a fan from Wisconsin and he wants to be able to see what's up there. He's been seeing so many videos of me fishing there. Granted, most of them are at night, so we want to get there before it gets dark. And I think, you know, if the gate's open, it's going to be interesting. We might end up just fishing with night crawler and cut bait. I have some mullet. The jigs might work, some other things might work, but this might turn into a coarse fishing session here. We might be catching some brackish coarse fish, bullheads, catfish, stuff like that. Heart's open a little bit, there's some current. Lots of trash again though. There's a tennis ball. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to catch any fish here tonight. I have to go now. There's still a lot of activity, but there are no bites. The activity is becoming more and more as it gets darker and darker. If I was able to stay a little longer, maybe I would catch something. Honestly, maybe I should have stayed in the park, but I got to go now. So what's done is done. Remember, the yellow bass. Woo! Big lake. That was so much fun. And the crappie are still small over there by the horse barn, but they're biting. And I caught a few, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy to say this right now. See you next time.